Episode 3: The Mirror and the Flood. In the hour before the dream dissolves, beneath the hollow sky where rivers run backward and names forget themselves, a mirror stands at the center of the earth. No one remembers who placed it there, only that it reflects not what is, but what was. Once there was no death, only descent. A voice echoes from behind the veil. Noah did not build the ark to escape the flood. He built it to remember what the waters would erase. Death, the flood beneath the flesh. In the geometry of Scripture, the flood is never just water. It is forgetting. It is the soul's passage from unbroken remembrance into the prism of form. The book of Genesis speaks in parable and pattern. The rain fell for 40 days, but what is rain to that which forgets eternity? Every soul drowns. That is the cost of incarnation. This is the flood. The ark, a capsule of memory. Its wood is symbol, acacia, the incorruptible, shaped with intention by a builder who walked with God. Not to preserve animals, but archetypes. Not to preserve flesh, but to preserve rhythm. 7 pairs, clean. 2 pairs, unclean. This is soul alchemy, not zoology. What dies in the flood is not the wicked. What dies is the knowledge of origin. And yet, one man, one family, one remnant carries the seed of return. In every cycle, in every fall, this thread persists. The window of the ark was placed above, not beside. For this is not a ship, but a sanctuary of ascent. Life, the mirror of the waters. Life begins not with emergence, but with disorientation. The dove returns once, then returns no more. To live is to believe the waters have receded, to mistake the sky for safety. But in the mirror, the sky and the sea are the same. Heaven is hidden beneath the flood. The mirror shows the one who exits the ark, a changed Adam. Noah, naked in the vineyard, is not shameful but symbolic. The vine intoxicates, embodiment is inebriation. To wear a body is to drink deeply from the cup of confusion. Here the watchers fall again. Here the builders of Babel begin their ascent. Here the covenants are broken and rewritten. For now the flood lives within. Resurrection, the remnant remembers. Every resurrection is seeded by something that survived the flood. But the ark is no longer built of wood. It is dream, vibration, ritual, and path. It is the boat you build in silence, plank by plank, with the words you do not say. Each act of memory is a hammer blow. Each prayer, a nail. Each myth, a map. Resurrection does not come through power. It comes through alignment. The covenant returns as law written on the heart. The rainbow, not a promise but a reminder. The flood will come again, but the next ark is within. If you remember the ark, build it. Subscribe if your dreams are leaking. Share this with a remnant. Pass through the Ashen gate. The mirror awaits. But what of the watchers? What of the vineyard? What of the name Noah forgot? All will be revealed, but not yet. Not yet.